boom, bang, boom, boom, bang, bang. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Sunday Night. Welcome to Channel Rob Tui. Welcome to All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show, the show that's meant to teach and help the audience members, but the opinions stated by those of us on the show are not that of Smiteworks USA LLC, or Fantasy Grounds, or DM's Guild, or The Forge. Robin might be here, Fury is not here, but Drake is here. How are you, Drake?
I have no opinion. Oh wait, I have an opinion, but it just don't quote us, because yeah. What's up?
What's up? That was the quickest intro ever. We're gonna do Dragonlance Walkthru. I'm completely exhausted, so I'm not necessarily gonna rush through the show, but it might be one of the fastest shows because all we're gonna do is go through it and then give it away.
Isn't this like your favorite setting? Aren't you supposed to like?
Yeah, exactly. And by the way, everybody, so I've been screaming about this since 2014. Like when D&D, I kind of got back into D&D after a 22-year break from 87 to 09, and it was 4th edition. And then 5 years into it, they came out with 5th edition. And I'm like, Dragonlance, give me Dragonlance. So they finally do, because I read, I've only read like 5 fiction books in my entire life. And 3 of them were the original Dragonlance Chronicles. And,
Bruh.
Wow. And, So yeah, the cats are wearing me out. That is true, VR Gemma. That is why I'm exhausted, because they fucking are in my face when I'm trying to sleep. But I actually just bought this right before the show, so I haven't even looked at it myself, everybody. So here we go. This is gonna be good. Dragonlance. We're gonna look at the Shadow of the. Is this an adventure or a setting? I don't even know. I guess we're gonna
war. It's a
cheer bits.
Setting.
Cheer bits in the stream.
Yeah.
Thanks for the cheer bits.
That's what I was gonna call it.
Cheer bits. So it's obviously broken down. Chapter 1. See, Chapter 1 isn't even in this other version.
No story entries. Nice.
Yeah. See, Chapter 1 isn't even in here. So I guess we'll look at this one first. So there's 2 modules. There's the player's module and the DM's monster. It's a setting and an adventure. Okay, so I guess, we'll go to the credits first. I don't know what the hell to do. Here we go. We're going to do credits first. Okay, credits. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that's the cover, the wraparound cover. And then that's the special edition if you buy the hardback, which,
ooh,
nobody ever does that anymore. Hardbacks are the thing of the past. It's 2022. Nobody buys hardbacks.
Soft.
Disclaimer: the dragon armies cannot ensure that owners of this book will not have their lives repurposed in the service of the Dragon Queen's glorious will. Promises to the contrary should be considered best case scenarios, not statements of certainty. Thank you for supporting the dragon armies and a cataclysmically bright future for all of Krynn. Okay, well, that's awesome.
It sounds like you should have said it more as an announcement, kind of.
All right.
An announcer. Gully Dwarves.
Welcome to Krynn. So this here, let's do this. Let's make this bigger, like this right here, like that. So we've got the beginnings of the book, History of Krynn. Makes sense. The Cataclysm. After the Cataclysm tells you what's going on. Return of the Dragon Queen. Now I never knew is this Dragon Queen is not the same as the first adventure in 5th edition, the Dragon Queen, Horde of the Dragon Queen. That's a different Dragon Queen, right? It's not the same. Hydrate.
It's a different. Yeah, it's a different setting. So yeah.
Okay.
It's a different dragon.
Oh, it's not a hydrate. It's an AMA. What is the one thing from the old Dragonlance you are hoping is in this version? Oh, that's a good question. So it's funny because I read those books exactly 35 years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah, I read them in 1987. And I don't remember anything about it except that I really, really loved them. Now, I was in the army in Korea at the time, so it didn't take that much for me to love anything. But they also had, at the PX, they also had all the first edition. I got the adventures, the adventuring, the Dungeoneer's Guide, and we had everything. And so then we bought all DL1 through, I think we bought DL1 through 12. And it was 4 to a room, so it was 4 guys, 2 bunk beds in each room, and 4 wall lockers, and we had like a card table and 4 chairs. So we played D&D like every moment we could that we weren't at work or whatever, and we all had different jobs. One guy was in the administration, I was in the supply, I was the unit armorer, and another guy was something else, and another guy drove trucks. Anyway,
you're all headquarters.
Yeah, and so what I'm hoping, the answer to what I'm hoping from the first version makes it to the 5th edition version is the awesomeness of play. Because I remember playing those modules, and I don't, I have no memory. It's been fucking 35 years. I don't really remember specifics. I just remember how much fun we had, just playing. And I believe I was Raceland. I think I played Raceland the magic user, and then I do remember like Cameron and Goldmoon, and that's all I really remember. I don't even remember like there being a queen or a bad guy. I don't remember anything. Anyway, we're gonna find out. Spoiler. So this takes you through the history. Okay. Now if you've watched our show, if those of you who have watched our show many times. When we do these walkthroughs, we kind of just sort of skim it. We don't really, holy shit. In the words of the guy in the, it doesn't open the picture? What? Who made this? What?
Maybe you gotta unlock it?
No, it doesn't. That shouldn't have anything to do with it. The picture should just open. Fuck, I don't like it. I don't like any of this. As I was saying, we just go through really fast. But normally I like to open those pictures and blow them up, but I guess we're not doing that because, see, this one opened. What the hell's the deal with that other picture? Stupid.
Maybe you need to report it on the forums.
Somebody should report it. So, not me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like
that one.
Remember hearing about some of these symbols. Now I'm wondering if any of this is going to come back to me as I'm now. And that's the other thing. Have they changed anything? I wish Vodcard.
I read a couple of the books, but I don't remember any of the setting at all. I don't think I ever played the setting.
Yeah, well, I wish there was somebody in here, like if Vodcard was here, he would know. He's the one that's done the DM's Guild translations of the first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. He's already done. 5, of course, is like a mini war game, so it's not really a module. Hell yeah, look at some of this shit. Oh my god. See?
Oh, I remember that art.
I do remember this.
I think. Isn't that them? No.
Maybe.
No, I don't see Raceland.
No, because Raceland would look like this, only he would be a male, not a female. Because as you know, in the 80s, they didn't have female characters. I'm just kidding.
There wasn't female players, you mean?
That's right. It was only dudes in the army, as far as I knew. That's all there was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's so funny, like Gamergate and everything with female players. My joke about that is when we were in high school, when we were 15, we were begging girls to play with us, but they wouldn't. We were the opposite of people who was like, we don't allow girls. We were fucking like asking every girl in the hallway in high school to come play our game with us, and they're like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, nerd.
We had several that played in our campaigns.
Yeah, I guess in
Murder hobos. They're all murder hobos.
in Spokane, Washington, in 1980, 1981, 82, 83. No girls wanted to do that. Okay, there's new backgrounds, there's new feats. Oh, you know what that means? I gotta fucking start making shit. I gotta start doing
5e. You don't have to do it.
Yeah, it is 5e. It's 5e.
No, I'm kidding. It's still 4th edition.
But it's an adventure, which means Robin has to do it, not me. Well, no, she does the magic items. I do the feats and the spells and all that kind of shit.
Moonfire. It's a new spell.
Moonfire, yeah, I gotta do spells. Oh, here's what you do. You go over here to the player's guide, right? This is what you do. And you go to to the players. Oh, here we go. So I gotta do 2 backgrounds. I have to do It looks like 9 feats. I have to do 1 race.
Ender.
Oh, yes. No, I got to do a lot of race stuff. Yeah, so I got to do...
Where's the Gully Dwarf?
Wait, Gully Dwarf? What'd you see?
I saw Kender. I didn't see no Gully Dwarf. Where is it?
Hill Dwarf. Why are there... Why...
It's a new type of hill dwarf. It's a Kryn hill dwarf. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm looking to see if it has the word gully in it. I don't know. But by the way, they don't have... There's no...
You were a socially awkward nerd in high school? What has changed? Oh, you're no longer in high school. I got it.
That's right.
I got it.
I graduated. So there's all these other things. Okay, good. That's it.
It's the players.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, did we go to the end? Oh, I guess we did. Fuck. Okay, so that's the players. All right, now we're gonna get to the... Here we go. All right, now we're gonna get into it.
There's a war, apparently.
Yeah. So, running the adventure using the maps. This contains a number of interior maps and a fold-out poster map. We'll see.
It'd be cool if it actually looked like it folds out too, like Fantasy Girl. When you open, it's like, wow.
So, Prelude to War for first level characters. When Home Burns 2 and 3, Shadow of War 4 and 5. Okay, it goes all the way to 11th level, I think. Yeah, 10th level, and then I think when you finish your 11th level. All right. I don't see how this is. I don't see how this is a setting though, really. This to me looks like a fucking adventure straight out, like it's not a setting.
When they put a world map in it, then they call it a setting.
All right, I guess.
If you don't find a world map, then we could.
Oh, here's the pronunciation guide. So
Wow.
there's no arguments about how to pronounce it.
Right.
Holy crap! There's about fucking 40 things in here. Ryomir. No, it's Ridomir, not Ridomir, not Ridomir. It's Ridomir.
It's like Homer. Rido.
Iron Smile. Okay. Like, just let me read it. I probably can get it without even... All right,
You should have that for people's screen names.
Reference manual note from Brecken. There's a note? Oh, I see. How do we get back to... Going back to where that was. Okay. Yeah. So, spoiler alert, everybody. This gets... Oh, look at this dude.
It's like somebody screwed up on making a
So
A transparent
no,
PNG
they
file or
didn't.
something.
They didn't. The developers, if you're on the developers newsletter, which I don't know why you would be, but this is the new way they're doing it now. And it doesn't look as good here when you open the image, but the reason they're doing it that way now is instead of JPGs, all pictures going forward are going to be PNGs so that you can put them on maps yeah, it's actually a smart idea, you know what I mean? Then they can just use them as assets and put them on maps and stuff.
Oh, I've already
So
started using them. Wow, that's a
yeah,
cool
so
book.
any pictures will always have a gray background if you open the picture itself because they're PNGs. And then in the reference manual, they look really good because there's no white background or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really good. So that's the new way they're going to be doing everything now. So all these pictures are going to look like that.
As long as the artist sends them that way, that's cool. But if you got to cut out that background, you're sucking.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
go in the woods. Character advancement. The characters start in chapter at second level, having gained a level after. Oh, so it's milestone, I guess. Yeah.
Everything's milestone now.
Okay, here we go. Now we're talking about something. Let me see this. Volger city map. See now, I don't even remember that being a name of a city. I just don't
Are
even.
you sure it's not Vogler?
I'm sure it is Vogler actually. It's not. It's Volger's coffee. Everybody. Simbarchi, nice. I've done who knows how many background removal for images. Yeah, you're gonna probably have to do them because usually images don't come that way. All right, well, there's the map, everybody. I'm not seeing any pins in there. I don't know if you guys know it. Maybe you don't need any pins. Random encounter
locations
NPCs.
right there. I would have to pin them all.
Yeah, well, but the thing is, they're not individually. There's only one pin. This whole entry is just one.
Yeah, I would make individual pins.
Oh my God! Oh, well, that's a lot of work. Hey, there's Breckenuth Verharen. Yeah. Becklin Uth Verharen. Oh, snap! She's got a breastplate. I don't know if you see that. Sending off a friend. Okay. Oh, sending off a friend. Where are we? What chapter are we in? I don't even know. Sending off a friend. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna go back to credits for a second. Do we know who did this? Was it Zacchaeus?
Doug? It was Doug.
It was Doug?
I think so.
No wonder that picture didn't work. Yeah, Doug is pretty famous for not giving himself credit. Oh, he does most times, but I don't see it here. I do not see where he's said that he did it. Or I don't even see the copywork Smiteworks thing either. Where the hell's that?
There's Hasbro down there too.
Am I missing something? Here, let's go back here 1 second. Let's go back over here. Let's go over here like that. Let's go over here like that. Like that. Wait. Yeah, players. Reference manual. Yes, I do not see anywhere where he's inserted Smiteworks or... Nope. Okay, well, I guess didn't give himself credit. Whatever. Okay.
It doesn't need to say fantasy ground conversion. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah, well, anybody else that does, but if he's the president of the company, so I guess maybe he doesn't care about getting credit. But anyway,
wait, where did you see that, Marmusman?
Oh, it's on the store page. Oh, okay. So yeah, he didn't. No, he. It's on the store page. Like when you go buy it. But in the module, he didn't do it. So whatever.
On both copies, even in the players.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just look. Yeah, they're and those are the credit page in the players and in the manual they're exactly the same.
They're identical.
This guy's name is
He's pretty happy to
his name
have
is
whatever he's eating there.
Keanu Hightower. That's his name, Keanu Hightower.
Yeah, he's
any skinny white man with long stringy hair is Keanu. That's what he's. That is a fish. Raven Uth Bolgler. Remember? Bulger. Preparing for battle. Battle begins. Oh, snap! Battle of the High Hill. Let's make that. And also, let's just do a little thing here like that.
Wall.
Boom.
Ooh.
Line of sight. Battle of the Wall Log. Wall Cart. Wall Log. What walks downstairs? It's log. It's log. Everyone knows it's log. It's log. It's log. It's big. It's hard. It's wood. It's log. It's bad for a child. It's good. I don't know. I can't remember. That was like Ren and Stimpy, right?
I think so. Stampy.
Ren, Stimpy. It was a Peter Lorre. Oh, look! See this
is a catapult launch.
I don't know because we can't blow up the image because it doesn't fucking fuck.
It's a gnome flinger.
Oh my god! Thornwall Keep sits directly across from Dragon Army soldiers' clifftop vantage. Atop Thornwall Keep sits a creation of the Tinker Gnome fan, a people launching device called Gnome Flinger. Oh fuck me! All right. That is fucking great.
There's no story entries anymore. It's just reference manual stuff now.
Well, you can do story entries like. Oh, what? No, I have stuff open. I have things open. Yeah, I
just go to this one. This one.
I probably should have. Oh my god, I should have just. Oh, all those things are still open. Yeah. What's this called? Dragonlance. Yeah, these are the story. Anyway, but the thing now to do is when you export modules, the new thing to do now is to do the reference manual and not export the story. Don't include the story entries in your export. I always include them because I think DMs want to have them to mess around with and stuff.
I don't think he made any.
Well, you have to make it. Oh, yeah, maybe he didn't because he did this with Par 5e, that antiquated crap thing that's amazing if it's up to date. But anyway, battle plans. Yeah, so there might not be any story entries. Yeah, because these are campaign entries that I have in here. You know, like unknown whom stuff, and it's a lot of fucking. Now wait a minute, all that stuff shouldn't even be open. Wait a minute, do I have the Rob Toohey? No, I don't. So why is that stuff? I guess it gets put into memory and then you have to delete them all. You know what would be well, no one would ever use it, but delete all story entries.
Delete all? It
would
just be you.
It would just be me. I should start a new campaign and get rid of those. But anyway, planning to evacuate, inform short okay. Oh, short ships. I thought
short ship.
I thought that said something about airships, but it didn't. Invasion of Vulgar, news from the front, previous encounter. Oh, Baz Draconian. Wait, what? Is that the right amount of? I guess it is. No, it isn't. He didn't update it. He should have hired a...
Lock it, link it, click it.
He should have hired a professional to convert this. Potion of healing. I don't know why I got all excited about a very common thing. All right, escape from Vogler. Here's a dock map. That's fun. That's
wow.
Wow. Wow. Robin, hi.
Hi. Sorry, I'm late.
Wow. We were just saying that all images going forward are going to be PNGs.
Oh.
So they're going to look like this, but the reason they're doing that is so you can put them on maps and they'll look cool and everything like that.
Wow.
Wow. And also we were talking about any magic items in this won't be anything I do because that's your department eventually.
Yeah, someday when I buy the module.
Yeah. Lost in Battle. Here's what you missed, Robin. Doug Davison did not give himself credit for converting the module in the module. He did it on the store page. Also, that's it. Yeah, I'm glad the maps are colored. Oh, now see, this is a good. I love a picture that looks like it's almost a photograph, but not really, but almost.
Yeah.
I like
realistic
yeah,
looking.
kind of like, because look at the dog. That looks pretty fun.
There's two of them.
Yeah, there's two dogs. Oh, my cat's probably just went nuts.
More importantly, look at the grass.
Right? Look at the grass.
Like,
That's pretty.
that's the shit I notice in painting.
Yeah.
Grass, clouds, trees, like the boring things.
Right. Very crazy.
Looked good.
Looks good.
Sorry, was I too loud?
No, well, my sounds weren't even working when the show started.
I can whisper again.
No ASMR. Don't start eating chips. Okay, this is Cataman. By the way, Robin, I told you the D&D movie was March. It's not. It's April. That's my bad. It used to be March, but they moved it.
Around my birthday then.
They moved it back. April 12th. I know your birthday because you're my friend.
Yeah.
Drake's birthday? I forgot.
Wow.
No, but I made a point to drill your birthday into my head for some reason.
Oh, thanks.
But I don't really do birthdays.
Drake, when's your birthday?
I didn't have a choice. I got pushed out by my brother.
September. What's your birthday, Drake?
I think it's about 6 days before yours, or 16 days before yours. When's yours?
February 7th,
The
really?
11th. Oh, mine's the 11th. Sorry.
Oh, February 11th. Yeah, that's 9 days before me. No, that's not right. It's not 9.
7.
It's
14.
It's 12 days before. Mine's
Wait.
the 23rd.
Of February.
Yeah, that's right. Mine's February 23rd,
I was confused first.
and I was born on a Wednesday. Lord Baccharis Uth Estide.
Did you say yours was, Drake? Sorry? The 11th?
Uh-huh.
Wow. So I have 2 kids also with birthdays in February. That's why I find it so fascinating. So
The age of Aquarius. Oh, wait, Rob's not an Aquarius. The age of Aquarius.
No, I am not an
I
Aquarius.
have 1 Pisces and 1 Aquarius.
I am a fish. I am also a
Yeah,
fish.
you're a Pisces.
Look at this. Oh, the other thing, Robin, is some of the images in the reference manual don't enlarge. Like, you can't click on them. Like, what the fuck? I was mad. I was all mad about it.
Drake's an Aquarius, so.
Mm-hmm. Do you believe in that sort of thing?
Well, I mean,
Look at
it
the
is
teeth.
what it is. I don't think
Look at
it
the big teeth. That
determines
was
your
pretty cool.
personality, but
Wait, say that again. The big what? Oh, the big
The
teeth.
dentures on the left. The big.
Oh,
teeth.
these.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
oh, that's so cool.
It's like
Attack.
a trap.
It's the trap of the
canines on
of
it.
the-
Like, it looks good.
it's
Clockwork chaos.
Fargab.
Is that like a fart thing? Does it make fart noises?
A new
Isn't it
weapon
the
for the
old
Red
box,
Dragon
isn't
Army.
it?
She is not distracted and instead called with long distance communication. It's a phone. It's just a phone.
Sounds like it totally would sound like the Charlie Brown parents or teacher. Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah. Yes, ma'am. Wah, 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 wah. No, ma'am. Wah, wah. What do you mean she's a lesbian? Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
All right. I'm into maps.
Ooh, pens on the map.
Pins on the map because they're necessary in this case. All right. So this is a. Now wait a minute. Watch this. Let's do something. Hold on. Oh yeah! Look at that line of sight shit. I'll tell
Oh,
you.
look, you can turn the tags on and off and make them visible for the DM and not the DM. See, they're combining the maps. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
so you don't have to have two maps. You don't have to have the DM map open to know where.
Right.
In W3, there's 6 guys that did it. You can just turn it on.
Yeah, and I bet you Doug just did that. I don't know. He knows how to use Photoshop. Thank God I'm not doing these conversions anymore. What a fucking pain in the ass.
No, they probably sent all those assets loose, I bet. And you just put them on there.
No, I bet you they sent the map only with the tags on them, and then he just removed them. We can go back and look closely at the map and see. Well, wait a minute. Yeah. I'll bet you. Okay, let's turn the tags off. Sometimes you can look at the map and see.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Where, like, you know that Photoshop trick where you can erase stuff and you can't tell? No, they look pretty clean. Maybe they did send 2 versions. How do I know? I didn't convert it. Fuck, what do I know? All right.
Last time you did a conversion was classic.
No, as a matter of fact, the B2, I started converting it and I turned it over to Celestian because I couldn't do it. Moskenfaz clone, yeah, but sometimes clone doesn't. You can see flaws in it because Photoshop has to extrapolate what the picture is behind it. Here is a retreat from Steel Springs. 1 square equals 5 feet. Surprising. And then I don't know. I stopped talking for a second. I don't know why. I can't remember why I did it. I don't know why I did that.
Look at that guy's armor.
Yeah, check it out.
Nice.
We saw a woman wearing like a breastplate like that too, because I made a joke about her breastplate. Because I'm 14, I have to do it. Knight Sarlamir's Curse. Okay. Oh shit! What the hell is this?
Fancy.
Yeah, that's fancy. That's all. That's some kind of ghostly.
Creepy looking.
Like,
So would be putting some FF special effects
on some shimmering and everything. Oh, help me!
Yeah.
Help me! No, I can't help you. I'm gonna ride away on this horse. Sorry, bitch. He's mean. That guy's mean. Okay, catacombs. Yes. Anything underground. Turn on dead. Play a cleric.
Are these Mike Lee maps?
They certainly look like it. Let's go back. Let's go back and verify that. That is 100% a Mike Schley map.
Or someone who's
who's
really good at emulating the
That's
style.
right. So we are on the rated catacomb. See, I have to find where we are. Fuck, I don't even know what chapter we're in.
My bad. You don't gotta go look.
No, I gotta go look now. Okay, rated catacombs. Okay, so now let's go back to credits. I hear you. Come in here. The cats are meowing.
Meow.
That just means they have food, they have water, they have their litter box. What the hell do they need from me?
Photographers. Francesca Bayrald, Mike Schley. Schley? How do you pronounce his last name?
Schley. It's like
Schley?
It's like schlong, only not that.
I heard your cat.
Yeah. What do you want, you little fucker? Come here. Oh, they're looking on the walls, which means they think that it's laser pointer time.
So you called them little fucker. I have a very brief story. My grandpa had 2 parakeets, and they were like kind that could like learn how to talk. And my grandpa talked a lot like you do, like "Hey, little fucker," whatever. So his parakeets, when you would go into my grandpa's house, they'd say stuff like that to you.
Yeah.
Hey, fucker.
I vehemently hate birds with a passion. If I didn't, I would 100% want to have one just because of that reason.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to teach these cats to talk, but they only know, this is what they know. That's all they know. Here's a guy flying on, oh no, he's just standing on looks like he's on a flying surfboard or something.
Looks like the Silver Surfer kind of.
Yeah, he does, but he's just standing on a mountain. All right, the northern ways.
Tentacles.
So this looks like a pretty rich adventure.
There's a lot of tentacles.
I still haven't seen anything that I would call it as a setting.
No, I don't think that this can be called a setting. I think it's just an adventure. Oh,
I haven't even seen a world map.
let's do a thing. Let's go
Are
read.
they
Uh-oh.
billing it as a setting and not an adventure?
Well, that's I don't I think just someone in the chat did. But let's go read what it says. Let's go read what it says on when you buy it. Like, does it say, "Hey, you're getting a setting"? Don't try to
They really
sell
want
me.
you to buy the dice pack.
God damn. Okay.
That's funny. Oof, $30.
No, this is only... You're about to buy this, Robin. I'm going to pay you.
It says, create characters from Kren, the world of Dragonlance setting, to march them to the front lines of battle against terrifying. So it kind of alludes that there is a setting.
Not a setting, yeah. It is...
They're just Doug Davis.
It is Doug Davison. And it's funny. It's so funny how still to this day people put a D in his last name. It's not Davidson. It's Davison. Anyway, I'm not saying that you did that, Drake. I'm just every time anybody says his name, I'm like, did I hear D in there? Because I'm trained to think that way.
I probably do.
No, you don't. You don't.
Davison.
No, you know. But you do say demon. There's angels and demons. Demon with a D.
I do that on purpose because I know it bothers you.
Oh, well, good job. Okay. Yeah, Robin, I'm going to send you money through PayPal right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then you're going to buy this. I'm going to send you...
He doesn't want to pay sales tax.
No, because if Drake buys
I
it...
have sales tax.
No, not on... You don't have sales tax on for buying Fantasy Grounds, do you? I don't think so.
We did this last time.
Only in Florida. Really?
Let me look. Yeah. Let me look at my PayPal history. We did this already before.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's because you have a memory and we don't.
Oh, so Simple DM is saying there's just an illusion. Yes, yeah, Diablo Bob. Diablo Bob, you're actually spelling that correctly, but you say you don't say it correctly. You say it with an EK sound. I've tried to break you, but you know, we're friends, and so I backed off after 100 times.
The Defiler class, that's my favorite.
No, yeah, the Defiler or Savage Encounters. When I first started that, it's Salvage Encounter. It actually does have an L in it, but people called it Savage Encounters.
I was like, why did I get money from Smiteworks? I'm stupid.
No, you paid money.
No, I know, but I also have, because I've just searched transactions from Smiteworks.
Oh yeah.
And I have a money from Smiteworks given to me via PayPal.
Oh yeah, every quarter. Yeah, of course.
Couldn't reconcile why I was getting money from them. Okay, all right.
So did you pay sales tax for?
I'm still trying to find it. Sorry.
All right, back to this, everybody. Flash flood. Okay. Lots of tables. We've seen so many tables. You know, wastes predators. Now, if you go to open this, if you open this table, if you open it, they've got, so the cool thing is if you roll on the table, you can roll it in an encounter, right? And you can just...
No, last time we did this, it was $49.99. There was no sales.
Right, so Drake only has to pay sales tax because he lives in Florida, which is where Smiteworks is.
What did we give away that was $50?
Oh, fucking whatever the fuck it was, I don't know. Spelljammer was $50.
Yep, you're right. Okay, cool. Glad we could carry on.
Why did that first one have a pin?
Spell channel was cleared by a moderator. Celestian GC clear.
I'll turn it off.
Why does it say Celestian?
I don't know. He might have accidentally or catwalked on his keyboard, or who knows.
A cat walked on his keyboard and typed /clear.
I don't know.
I'm
fixing it.
Hey, Messy. Thank you, Robin. Yeah. So see, I did an encounter, and then it rolled a 4, right? And then it made a. Oh god, I gotta clear this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, here it made this encounter right here. Boom. It rolled a 4 and it made a 6 giant spot. Boom, like that. That's how you do it. And then you go like that.
Shouldn't there be one for the first one though? Like
the bones of a humanoid or beast? No, because there's no. It's not a fighting thing. It's just you find bones. Look at the bones, and then that's it.
Oh, harmless spiders.
Yeah.
I saw that. Harmless spiders.
Oh, shit! Oh, okay. Well, here's a setting.
Okay. Well,
here's a setting-ish kind of a thing. And, of course, I'm clicking on this image, and it doesn't fucking open. Doug Davison. Somebody fucking email him right now. Okay, well, I think...
The link above is keyed and unkeyed version. What does that mean? Use the link above.
Oh, my bad. He's telling me... hey, don't click on this. Use the links above. So there is... Oh, it's the same thing. Remember but see, you should still be able to click on that picture, is my opinion. So he's telling us do...
Oh, he's got the tags.
Yeah, this versus this, like that. Like that.
Yeah, turn them
like
off,
that.
turn off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, fine. I take
one map.
Yeah.
One map serves them all. That's what I do. I stack them up.
Oh, here's a guy.
What's he making?
Yeah, that's a mini chandelier for dwarves. That's what he's making.
Yeah.
For dwarves and halflings. Somebody...
Is that a Shahagan? Oh, it's a sea elf.
Can't wear a shirt, but he can wear a one armor.
No, nipples on stream. You better scroll back. You better scroll fast.
Nipples on stream. Blue Phoenix Shrine. See, yeah, Mike Schley all the way. Color maps, everybody. No fucking around this black and white crap they've done for the last 5 books. It's funny, my house makes a noise like there's dripping water, but there's not. I don't understand what that noise is. It's like the pipes are banging or something. I don't know. I've never had a house before. I don't know what to do. Oh, whatever. Look at this. Wait, why is it shaded?
Lighting.
Yeah, why is it shaded?
Lights are off.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Watch this.
Yeah. Lights are off.
Lights are off. How do we turn lights on?
You go right there.
Turn them off?
No, on the main, on the play mode, and hit the little light button. No, play mode. And the light.
Enable, disable light.
Oh, because look, this is all, wow.
It's flashing.
What would Owen Wilson say, Robin?
Wow. You can't actually sound like Owen Wilson, but...
Okay, yeah, wow, yeah, thanks.
Wow. If he was Lightning McQueen.
Maybe you got to pinch your nose a little and say, ka-chow.
Yeah. Ka-chow.
What was that thing?
What was that thing?
What was
Dragonlance. What?
Oh
it's
my
a
God.
shark.
It's a red slod.
Oh, it's a slad. And he's got like little...
covered in tadpoles.
Hanging on
That's not what I remember slad looking like.
Well, that's how the new slides look like.
Kind of cute, though.
Yeah.
I did, Diablo Bob. I totally said the disclaimer. I always do at the beginning of the show.
He probably talks with a list.
Bob wants to know if I said the disclaimer because I just keep saying Doug Davison did shit wrong. Hey, look, Wakenreth.
In my speech, sir.
Wakenreth, you go in there and there's a hole and there's a bath and there's a stone and there's a statue.
Portals. Portals should be preloaded on the maps. I think it would be cool.
Yeah.
Portals. Yeah. Smiteworks should just buy all our shit, don't you guys think?
Yeah. A lot of it should be baked in.
That's big hammer.
Especially like all the new effect things.
Right?
Like a lot of Kent's extensions.
Whoa, I passed that.
Should be baked in, man.
Blue Maw Cave. That's given me a redone sensation from like Princess of the Apocalypse, but it's not. It's an original thing. Dungeons and Dragons executives think the brand is really under. Oh yeah, I read that VR Jet under monetized. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, Hasbro had their quarterly investors call or whatever, and they said, oh yeah, we're not making enough money. We're not selling as much stuff as we could. What? Sandpit.
Are
Almost done with the record formatting.
you aren't they selling more now than they ever have before?
Exactly. They're but Hasbro, Hasbro's a gaming company. Like, hey, Monopoly, hey, Chutes and Ladders, but they're just fucking greedy corporate fucks, just like every other company. And I'm not one of these people who's against corporations and against capitalism. I'm just stating a fact. They are greedy fuckers. Like I'm surprised that the hardback book cover price isn't like $75 already.
They cost almost as much as like college textbooks do.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, college textbooks though are the second biggest scam in the world, right behind dentistry.
100. Well,
because dentists, when you go get a cavity, they put that gas on your nose, and then while you're high, they fill a cavity. They go across the other side of your mouth and poke a little teeny hole, and then you got another cavity right there. I thought of that myself. That's not any kind of fucking QAnon bullshit. It's a thing. I thought of it because I thought, how come I get a cavity on my left side, and then 6 months later I got a cavity on my right side? What are you guys doing here? One of these fucking cats.
Some of it's genetics, though. Like, I'm a avid 2-a-day brusher, but I get a lot of cavities.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was told growing up, if I brushed my teeth twice a day, you wouldn't get cavities. That's a lie.
Well, right.
Faced lie.
You don't have to brush your teeth at all, but you have to floss.
I do.
Hi. Do you want to come meow up here and make a fucking bunch of noise for these people? No, he's not going to meow now because I picked him up.
I brush my teeth once a week. They look like baked beans.
What?
If I could get all my teeth pulled out, I would, Celestian. Last time I needed a tooth pulled because it cracked in half, my dentist said, "Oh no, we can save it. You don't need to pull it out." And they wanted to cap it and crown it and all that bullshit. So I found a different dentist who would pull it out.
Why are your feet wet?
Then they were like,
I agree taking that dead shit out of my mouth. I don't want that shit in my mouth.
Dentists nowadays do not want to pull teeth out.
They cut it off. Your foot dies, they cut it off. Your husband dies, they cut it out.
Right?
Why do they leave a tooth in?
I don't get it either.
I'm going to tell you guys something.
I don't understand why they didn't want to pull out. Literally, I had half a tooth remaining. It was fucking stupid. And it was a molar way in the back. Like, nobody's going to see this. Just pull it out.
We'll just leave that dead stump in there. It'll be fine.
Anybody that goes to the dentist, you're a rube. You're a corporate shill. I'm going to tell you why. Here's why. So I didn't have the best teeth, but then when I got sick in 2008 and my liver failed, I had to have basically all my teeth pulled out. My dental hygiene just plummeted off the edge of a cliff. Like, within 6 months, it was just all really bad. And I didn't change my habits. I brushed and flossed, whatever. But it doesn't matter because your body's like, yeah, fuck these teeth. Get them out. So I had all my teeth removed when I was 42. And once I got my dentures and put them in and started wearing them and started living life that way, I thought, oh, if I would have fucking known this, I would have done this shit the day I turned 18. Mm-hmm. Every human being I meet, I recommend get all your fucking teeth pulled out of your face now. Because I
really wish I could.
It's a bitch to do and to have done to you, but then 2 weeks later it's over and you're glad you did it. Because no more root canals, no more cavities, no more pain, no more sickness, no more gum disease, no more nothing, no more going to the dentist for the rest of your fucking life. Nothing. You just And what do? I clean them once a day. That's it. And I don't sleep with them in a glass on the fucking side of the jar. I'm not a fucking 90-year-old person. I sleep with them in my mouth. And they're just like eyeglasses. After you've had them for like a month, you don't even realize. Like, I have to reach up and tap my teeth to know are they in? I don't even know. So it's amazing. I can't recommend it enough. Okay, back to Fantasy Grounds, everybody.
Sorry.
But dentistry. So dentistry is a scam. It's a fucking scam. You don't need teeth. All right, here's the thing. If you go in here, don't fall, I guess would be my recommendation. What the fuck?
Right.
You go round and round.
Drop your soccer ball and be like, oh, shit.
And then the kid tries, you got to grab the kid by the shirt and pull him back and go, it's over. Yeah. It's gone. Yeah. It reminds me of Deep Thoughts by Jack Handey. If you ever drop your keys into a river of molten lava, just let them go because, man, they're gone. That's my favorite one of ever. If you guys just remember Jack Handey from Saturday Night Live from the 90s. All right.
They're only $14 in Japan, though. or in third world countries.
What? Soccer balls?
No, dentures.
Implants. Hi. No, I didn't mean to stop. Go ahead, scratch that. That's what it's for. Go ahead, scratch the fucking little pad. Do what you gotta do. It's hard for me to get used to because I hear a noise that I've never heard before, and I'm like, oh, what are the cats? Are they eating anything? What's going on?
How do they take it to the robot pooper?
Oh, they were fucking inside of that. So Birdie, my friend Birdie, came over to help me set it up, and they couldn't even wait for the litter to be put in. They were crawling in it. We're like, get out of here. It's not ready yet.
I gotta take a shit.
Yeah. But they go in there, and what happens, they'll get over their fascination with it, but what happens is when it's cleaning itself, it turns, it makes a 360 rotated. And when they hear that and see that, they want to go in it. They're like, what's going on here? It's turning around. It's like a club. Right? So they go in it, and then it stops. And then they go, oh, okay. And then they interrupt it like 65 times. But they'll get used to it.
Yeah, just don't get them in your dryer because then they won't want to get back in that thing. It'd be too slow for them.
Oh, yeah, this was going to be my plan. I guess you really, Robin, do you bathe your cats?
Only if it is absolutely necessary. So I have long-haired cats. Occasionally they'll get shit like stuck to their fur, and by shit I mean literally shit.
Yeah.
So if we can't, we have a lot of different combs and things to take care of, if they get mats or to brush out their undercoat or whatever. My cats are fucking high maintenance because they're long-haired cats. So if they get shit in their fur and I can't get it out with just a little wiping and brushing it out, then I have to give them a bath with a degreaser or some kind of
So I have a walk-in shower, and my thing was I was just gonna put them in there and turn the water on, and then
they'll be traumatized.
You're gonna have mad cats.
But then just leave them in there till they calm down. At which point they'll be dry, and I can let them out.
If you do ever have to bathe your cats, I have a lot of tips for you.
Okay.
But I also have cats that are not water afraid, which is very, very rare.
Yeah.
Most cats do not like to be submerged or covered in water, but my cats, I don't know if it's the breed that they are, they're Norwegian forest cats. My cats actually really like water. And some cats do, but I would say 95% of cats fucking hate water. So
yeah, so the only experience I know they have with water is they kept getting up on the counter, which I was trying to keep them off certain countertops in the house, but that's a fucking losing battle. But they would go get on the kitchen island, and then they would go in the sink. And I'm like, get out of there. And I pick them up by the scruff of the neck and drop them on the floor, and 65 times, and they're still doing it. So I thought, okay, fine. You want to go in there? I turned the water on. That was a mistake because they ran away, but then wherever they went to, they shook and water went everywhere. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I didn't think about that. So, yeah, I don't know if they like water or not, but I don't think they do. But what's going on is these little cats, and they take shifts. They don't come at the same time. When I'm sleeping, they come one at a time. And they want to, purr and walk on my head and rub my face and everything. And they're kittens, which made me think they were going to smell like babies, like human babies smell really good. But they got fucking stank asses, man, and they try to put it in my face.
Fake breath, too.
You can buy a dry shampoo for cats that you don't even have to get them wet. That would be my first suggestion. It's literally like a thing, a foam. You puff it into your hand.
Yeah.
And you just rub it on them. And then massage it in or whatever. You can make it hey, I'm giving you attention, and give them treats while you're doing it or whatever to make them okay with it. And it will help eliminate odor and dirt and things like that.
Okay.
That would be to avoid the bath altogether. You can try cat dry shampoo.
All right, I'll check into that. Hey, look that's a fucking dragon right there.
It's another big chandelier.
Yeah, this was a big version of the small version of that thing. I wonder if that thing that guy was making was like a voodoo doll of this. That would make sense.
Voodoo doll.
That would make sense. All right, who's going to win this? We're almost done, I think. Who's going to win? Oh, more Mike Schley. Yeah, more Mike Schley. Look at that. If you joined us late, there's a new thing that Doug did with the maps in here, which I hope going forward everybody will do. But you basically just get one map, right? And then a DM can, like the M3, M6, M2, you can just turn those tags off. And there's the player map. And then if you're the DM and you're like, where was I? Hear you. What did that say? Did the cat just trigger Alexa? I don't like it.
You can only set thumbs up or down for a song playing on
Alexa, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I know. I'll be done in a minute. God damn it. They sleep all day, and then as soon as I move, they're all over me.
Yeah. My cat used to take a crap at 9 o'clock at night and then run around the house until midnight.
Yeah. And the automatic feeder goes off at 4 p.m. No, 4 a.m., noon, and 8 p.m. And then they always have food. So they always have food, they always have water, and they always have a place to go to the bathroom. So I don't know what they need. I don't know why they're yelling at me.
I'm such an asshole. I feed my cats twice a day, and I do not leave their food out for them to have whenever they want. It's, you will eat your fucking breakfast, you will eat your fucking dinner.
So
because I don't want them to get fat.
Right. I'm keeping an eye on that. They both weigh about 5 pounds right now.
Yeah, yours are still growing.
Right. But they Danielle had told, the foster mom had told me she just free range them. She just always had food out and just let them eat at their own pace. Mm-hmm. And I'm the guidelines say, what is this? City of Lost Names. Fantastic. The guidelines say, welcome to the cat show, everybody. The guidelines say an eighth of a cup 3 times a day. So I have that dispenser kick out a fourth of a cup 3 times a day, because as everyone knows who's ever done high school math, 2 times 1/8 is 1/4. Mm-hmm. Then there's never been a point yet where they've emptied the dish. So they don't eat. Yeah, they don't eat as much as I'm giving them. So that's good.
Right. So are they sharing the same dispenser?
Yeah, it's just one. Hey, you're not supposed to get.
They haven't fought over it or anything.
No, they eat.
That's good.
They eat, and they have 2 little water bowls next to each other, and they drink out of the same one.
Oh,
yeah.
That's good.
Well, they sleep
my
together.
Cats will share water, but they won't share food dishes.
Yeah, it's really funny. The food dispenser. It's like a half moon. It's a big machine that's automatic, and it's hooked to my phone and everything. And what they do is they both stand on the right side of it, with one of them leaning up against, like, their right side against the machine, and then the other cat leaning against the other cat. Like, it's really weird how they do it. And they sleep together and whatever. It's amazing. Oh, Occupied Mansion. So I went and watched this show on the internet. This guy, Rob Tui, he gives away prizes, and I'm fucking waiting for him to give away prizes, and he's just fucking talking about his cats. Who gives a fuck?
Oh, people love cats, generally. Cats are very popular on the internet.
Is the cam attached to the collar? What? Cat cam.
Someone suggested a cat cam. I was like, yes, it needs to be a redeemable.
Yeah, but if I got a GoPro for those, they'd just clank and they wouldn't move because it'd be too heavy. I don't know if my cats don't have collars or anything. They're just fucking free range bitches running around. Because they don't go outside, right? They're never going to go outside.
Right.
Believe me, I thought about it.
Dude, my cat got accidentally left in our garage once. Like, she had snuck out when the garage door was open, and then she spent 2 days in our garage before we found her, just chilling in the garage. Now, she refuses to go anywhere near doors that are open to the outside, because it was fucking cold when she was out there. It was like 20 degrees overnight. And now she, like, avoids the outside altogether. She's like, yeah, fuck that.
Here's the, am I showing... Is that on stream? Am I showing the cats on stream?
Yeah, kitty.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
So I got as close as I could to them with my phone while they were sleeping. And that door frame, so they're about 5.5 feet off the ground. They're on the top level of a tower. And they go and the thing can barely hold both of them. So one day they're going to be in there together, and one of them's going to fall out and be like, it's over. Fuck.
Oh my god,
but
so pretty.
I didn't want to get closer because I thought I might wake them up. But they were sleeping in there. And then
Spock is like a smoky black color. Like he's not like black, like super dark black. It's like he's got like a smoky tinge to it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And they're here we go. Let's get this going.
The back feet.
And Spock is slightly bigger than Kirk, but only slightly bigger.
Dude, my male cat is like twice the size of my female. He's gigantic.
Well, and I think Spock is gonna totally get bigger. He's gonna be bigger.
Yeah, yours are still growing.
Yeah. So, yeah, ass in the face disease. They totally have it. Captain Hask.
Ooh, that guy looked cool.
He did. He's like, "What up?"
What are the Dragonborn called in Draconians or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see? What if this was black and white? It would be so lame. Spoiler.
That looks pretty.
The cool thing about me doing this is if I ever am a player in this, I will fucking have forgotten all of this. I won't even know.
Good.
Yeah.
It might be ran for you.
It might be ran for you by who other than Robin.
Yeah, baby.
That's right.
$29.99.
If you commit to that, Robin, I will pay for your module. If you're gonna run that on my channel as my DM, I will buy it for you.
Aw, sweet. Then after we'll play the campaign idea that I had.
Yeah.
Custom campaign idea I had.
Yeah. I'll buy that too.
Well, there's nothing to buy. It's in my brain. You want to buy my brain?
That's why I can. Oh, that can't be very much.
Excuse me?
Right. It's about the same amount as a can of Spam.
Oh, wow. It's a gang up on Robin night all of a sudden.
That's so toxic.
Messy's committing to you. She'll do it. Street cam. Okay, here we go. A street cam. Should I throw the cats? I can throw the cats out onto the street and then have street cam. No.
Don't you
No.
do that.
Oh,
I will drive to Washington and punch you in the face.
I meant to tell you, Robin, while you were telling that story about how they won't go near doors because of the cold. Mm-hmm. I thought this was what I was gonna do with the sauna. It's like, oh, I'll let one in here, and they'll be like, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, Kirk comes in there and jumps up on the bench. Is like, what's up? I'm chilling and laid down.
Aww.
It was like 120 degrees in there, and I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah, cats love warm places. My cats will lay like on top of my computer if the vents are blowing, the fan on the computer blows out the hot air out, whatever. My cats will lay on that. Anything that's hot, your cats will love.
So, and if I don't let them in,
it's not gonna be his stove.
They stand there and paw the glass door, like, what's going on? Why are you in there and I can't get to you? What the fuck, dude? It's funny.
Well, that's a good point, BR Gemmet. I think cats do have a higher body temperature.
Yeah, they probably do. So
like 101, yeah.
For those of you that weren't here last night when we looked at the outside cam for 20 minutes, that red thing over there is a blow-up Santa, but it is not a Santa. It is a Grinch in a Santa suit. And then the guy across the street that has the house so tall it goes above the frame of the camera with the white fence. Behind that fence, it's not there now, but he's got like an 18-foot tall blow-up reindeer thing. And when it's blown up, you can see the head and then the antler sticking up. Now, why it's not going, I guess maybe he has to turn it on. And I mean, if you're going to do that, don't you just leave it on 24 hours? Come on, dude. Maybe he's not even home. I don't know.
My engineer friend did the math on what Clark Griswold's house electric bill was.
Yeah, how much
per kilowatt, and for the date, it was like $24 an hour.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's so funny. Oh, man. All right. Back to... Yeah, I hear you running.
It's because I showed up. Everything derails. I'm sorry. Oh, I love that art.
Who is this?
Benevolon.
What? The crown. Look, there's like brass knuckles on the dragon.
Brass knuckles. Those funky knuckles.
That's not how the song
So why does a dragon have a throne that it can't sit on? What in the fuck? He must have stole it from someone.
That's so cool.
Because it likes to turn into a queen.
Yeah. Oh. Dragon Queen. I get it. Yeah. Mocks the characters and promises to send their souls to the Dragon Queen. Oh, so he's not the Dragon Queen. Uh-oh, what? That's a dead thing? Coming out of a mouse-shaped clam? What is this? A draconian fails to escape the city of lost names. Oh, that's sad. He's dead. He's dead.
A Lego of the Addams Family, and you had like Wednesday and Professor, and then the thing was just a Lego hand.
Yeah.
They took the Lego hand and set it on the ground.
And there's a distinction. It's not The Thing, which is a 1982 John Carpenter movie that is amazing. It's just Thing.
Yeah.
So these two guys are like, this looks very Star Warsian to me right here. These two guys are like, we're going to run over here and run and then jump up there. We can jump up there. That's what they're saying.
They're waiting for their dragons to come fly them up there.
I need to brush up on my Dragonlance knowledge.
I think
you know how much Dragonlance knowledge I have?
0?
I think you just need to read this and you'll be fine.
I read the
People
one.
People are
book.
like, you gotta go Forgotten Realms or Kryn. I'm like,
so Robin,
Forgotten Realms is bigger.
When you buy this today, just buy 2 and I'll pay you for both.
Okay.
And then we'll give one away.
Okay.
Assault on Hawker's Grove. It seems to me that this is a pretty, like we've been going through, well again, we've been talking about cats every 15 seconds, but.
It's big.
It's big.
Cats are awesome.
Dragonelles? A Dragonelle.
I'm thinking about heating my driveway in a couple of years. Did you know that, Robin? How'd that come up?
You and I talked about it literally yesterday.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Wednesday. I don't know. We talked about it recently.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I mean, I'm not gonna do it right away, but within a couple.
I was thinking about putting air conditioning in mine, just
to keep it from melting. Yeah. It's not necessarily a rich people thing, but it is a.
It's a rich people.
I'm thinking about doing it because I'm alone and don't have a spouse I can trade off with to shovel, and I'm gonna get old, and then I don't need. I don't need. Yeah.
Be like me and get a snowblower gifted to you by your siblings.
I thought you were gonna say, "Be like me and get a husband." That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Also that, yeah. Actually, the kids shovel our driveway probably as much or maybe more than we adults shovel it now because we have a teenager and a 10-year-old. So like that's been great. So just grow some kids for a few years. And it'll be good.
Do these cats have opposable thumbs? What's going on? Let's get out there.
They can like take the trash out. It's also they can check the mail. They can do the dishes, vacuum, sweep. Like it's great. Highly recommend.
Why don't you get your maid to do it? It's just add it to your thing.
She would if I asked her to.
My bed.
If she would
shovel that shit.
She would do it if I told her. I don't even own a shovel. She would do it if I told her to. She's really awesome.
Just get her electric.
She's okay. I'll give you. So her name's Birdie. She used to be my neighbor, but she moved, and that's a whole fucking story. But her and her husband are amazing. So this is the kind of person she is. This tells you everything you need to know. A month and a half ago, whenever it was, I went to the emergency room. I called the ambulance because I didn't. I live alone, and I don't want to I don't want to fuck with my health, right? So I thought I can drive myself, but no, I'm not gonna chance it. When I told her I took the ambulance to the emergency room, she fucking flipped out. She's like, "You could have called me." And she goes, "I don't care if it's 3 a.m. You call me and I'll come get you." And so that tells you everything you need to know about her.
Aww.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Oh, look at this.
Her name's Birdie, but her real name's like Gladys or something. I don't know what it is. It's not Gladys. It's Pauline. But I
guess it was. But
she goes.
Patrice or something.
She goes. Don't ever call me that. And I go, okay. Flying Citadel sublevels. Yeah. This is where.
Weren't there 2 Dragonlance books for Fantasy Grounds, like the adventure and then another book?
You mean now?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the players part and then the adventure.
No. 2 separate products.
Not that I know of. Does anybody know about that? Hey guys, they're just staring at me.
So you get both of those together as one purchase?
Yes, this is one purchase, yeah.
Interesting.
Look at her.
Like a pissed off halfling.
Yeah, no, but I'd date her. I'd date her.
You'd date her.
I'd date her. I'm taming that down from the very comedic, I'd fuck her.
Yeah.
I'm taming it down. There's a book and a board game. Oh, right. And there also was a thing you could buy, like you could buy
board game.
There's a board game.
That's what I was like. I could have swore they announced 2 Dragonlance products, but okay. It's the board game I was thinking of.
The Bastion of Takasis. All right.
Isn't that their like Tiamat stand-in?
Oh my god. Turn undead.
What's it? Is that
a lich?
Worston Kern loyally reserves Lord Soth and stands guard over the morning. Oh, fuck me. Let's see.
medium undead?
Yeah.
Take a big zombie.
Does it say? Is it a lich? I don't know. It's bad. Banner pike. You'll just put your head on it and stick it in the ground. I don't know. I don't like it. Don't go meet me in an alley, please. I'm trapped in a mirror.
Mirror on the wall.
Who's the fairest of them all? Why, you are. Flying citadel surface. Okay, so that's in the air.
It's like a meteor, like
as per flying
through the air.
This looks like it might. Oh, well, I was just about to say this looks like it might be fun. Oh,
I can't wait to kill you, dragon.
It's over. We're dead.
Fucking sign me up. Especially because you guys know how I roll. I will tweak the shit out of this.
Yeah.
To make it better.
Okay, here's all the gear and all the stuff. This is a toaster that you can fly in the air. I don't know what that is. It's a nary crash.
It's an emergency toaster.
Backpack size device and a balloon.
Day, but
it's a parachute. If you fall while wearing this device, your reaction can deploy the parachute. Once deployed, parachute rapidly inflates and you descend 60 feet per round and take no damage from falling. When you're 10 feet away from the ground, you roll a d20. On a 5 or less, the parachute gives out and you begin to fall normally. No big deal.
Do you think it has a bagel setting?
Mine toaster. Oh! All right, this is maybe the coolest thing we've seen so far. What the fuck?
Family would be driving around.
Yeah, exactly. A boiler drac. It has 100 hit points. It is immune to poison and psychic. A wagon-sized device designed to look roughly like a dragon. That is fucking cool. Yeah, who would have thought?
It's got a backfire. Get it. Whoa.
Dragonlance is actually a weapon. It's a legendary weapon. Is a renowned weapon forged from rare metal. I don't even remember that.
Well, where's the image?
I read the book. You bought me, Rob.
There's no art. Don't give it to us. I want art.
There's no art.
The name of the whole damn campaign setting, and there's no picture of it.
Robin, you read every book.
Right?
You read every book.
No, I've actually, sadly, I have only read the first Dragonlance book, the one that you sent me a long time, like 2 years ago now. I did read it though. Dragons of Autumn Twilight.
Uh-huh.
I haven't read any after.
It's good shit, isn't it?
Wow.
Raceland was super annoying.
I played Raceland in the game.
Yeah,
I was not a fan.
Guy.
Not a fan. Well, yeah, because
is
other characters are. He's fucked up. He's got something wrong with his brain.
I just didn't like him.
Well, I mean, he's kind of.
I'm gonna read the rest of the series. Though.
He's a
it's
dick.
just not priority right now for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading other things at the moment.
So here's all the NPCs. NPCs. We don't want to get too much into it because people are gonna play against them. Well, what the fuck was that? Oh, that's a drone. Construct.
It's the only construct.
Kender Skirmisher. I don't like the Kender. That's my thing. Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah. Lord Sop.
Hasselhoff though is so hilarious though.
Yeah. Skeletal Knight.
Like when he.
I don't know what that noise is out there, but I don't like it. They're like changing the channel on the TV. I don't know what they're doing out there. Iriad. Oh, there's a lot of NPCs. That's not... Oh, concept art. So not what you'll see, but that's cool that they included that. Yeah. Here's what we were drawing until Watsy said, nah, we don't like it. Change it. Okay. Now this says, now I was expecting World of Kryn, but you only get using this map in Fantasy Grounds Unity, adjust the layer visibility to make layers visible to players. Measure distance between 2 points by drawing an arrow pointer by clicking left mouse and right mouse drag. So let's just see what happens here. Does it really truly layer the... Oh, cities. Capitals.
Wow.
Geographical. Ruins, okay. Forts and castles.
I give it and the whole layer. I give it a setting with that map.
But the thing is, this is only one continent on the World of Kryn. Which leaves them the availability to put out 17 more of these or whatever, Of course, that's what they're doing. I think that's the last thing. That's it, everybody. Okay, it's giveaway away. Okay, let's do it. Here we go, right over here like this. I'm going to go do it like that. I'm going to go over here like that. And we'll say FG mod of Dragonlance. And that's true, Diablo. That's a good point, Diablo Bob. All of the entire 5e setting was just the Sword Coast. And not what's it called? Faerun, I guess it is. So what should our keyword be for the drawing for the thing? Should it be Dragonlance? Okay. I mean, if you can't spell it, you can't win it. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Start. Okay, everybody, you have a minute. 1 minute to type exclamation Dragonlance into the chat. It must be spelled correctly. It is one word. Check for your name to appear on screen until it gets to the bottom. And I will buy 2 of these modules. Well, no, I'll send Robin money in PayPal after the show to buy 2 of these modules. And then she can buy 2 of them, and then she will keep one to run for us in the spring or the summer after Drake finishes his 15-level campaign. And then she'll run that on alternate Saturday nights on my channel.
Yes.
And then we will give the other one to the winner of the prize. So far, 20 entries. That means everybody's got a 5% chance. That's pretty good. See, I do math. Now, should there be 21 entrants? It's like 4 point something. I don't know what to do. But yes, it is only 20 people. So here we go, everybody. The winner is... Do you have a dream or a goal? Would you like to be independently wealthy in 3 to 5 years with a business of your own? Let me tell you about Amway. Lock the doors! I'm just kidding. I'm going to draw the name. Boom! John G48, who has been a follower of this channel since June of 20 and has never, that I see here, won a prize. That is awesome. Wow. So, John G, I'm going to show you what to do here. I am not positive if you are a member of our Discord or not, but I will give you the link to that if you are not. So what you would need to do is go to Discord. The prize has already been chosen for you, so just send me a PM. Fair warning if you aren't. You are. Okay, good. So you won't have to wait. Send me a PM and just send me your Fantasy Grounds forum name. And then I will give that to Robin so she can disperse your prize later this evening. And because you getting a module in the store is tied to your forum name, right? So just send me that. And then also just when you don't just send me your name, say, hey, Rob, I won on the show tonight. Just give me a little jingle, a little mental jingle so that I'll remember that. So you can actually do that now. And then by the end of the show, I'll go get it. Street cam. Bob, didn't we look at the street cam already? Let's look at the street cam again. Street cam. Santa's still up. That Santa's there all the time, I think. I think they do run that 24/7. The snow, it's over 32 degrees, so a little bit of the snow did melt out of the driveway here, but it's currently 31 degrees, so it's only going to get colder in the night. Oh, here, let me open my phone a second, and I'll tell you guys where I live in the very fine city of Spokane, Washington, which, for those of you not familiar with the geography of Washington State, is near the Idaho border, is on the opposite side of the state than Seattle. So it's on the eastern side of the state. And I'm going to tell you in the next few days what the low temperature will be. And the answer to that is on the 20th of December, it will allegedly be 3 degrees here.
Nice.
Yeah. So other people, I'm sure, watching the stream will be like, that's nothing. Especially if they live in Canada. But it typically doesn't drop below 0 here ever. And when it does, people fucking lose their mind. I can remember in February of '89, I was 23. I'm super old. February of '89, I was with a friend of mine's wife. His name was Robert, which is oddly funny, and her name was Michelle, maybe? I can't remember. Thank you, John G. We'll take care of you. We got stuck. We were driving somewhere, and it was in her pickup, and people suspected we were having an affair because we didn't come back. We were like hours late from going somewhere. And remember, this is 1989. No cell phones, no nothing, right? We fucking broke down, and the temperature was negative 63.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So we were trying to keep warm, if you know what I'm saying. We didn't do anything. But we were like rubbing each other's arms and doing shit like that, right? So finally luckily some passerby just stopped and, went and called somebody, and we didn't die. So I moved the next year, like 11 months later, in January of 90, I moved from Spokane to Phoenix. And that year broke the record for hottest temperature of 123 in June. And I was driving at 3 p.m. with no air conditioning in a car. And I almost fucking died that day too. And so I had plans to move to Los Angeles, but I thought, well, I broke the record in Spokane. I moved. I broke the record in Phoenix. I can't move to LA because a fucking earthquake will sink the state into the ocean. So I waited 10 years and then I moved. But anyway, that's funny. All right. I think we're done, everybody. Does anybody have any questions about Fantasy Grounds they want us to answer? Oh, by the way, let me go back over here. Let me do my favorite part of the show, which is to remove Fury's name. She wasn't here. And turn it green. And remind everybody that next week we'll have a show. And then that will be the last show until... That will be the last stream until Friday, February 17th. And then we'll be back with the Friday and Saturday games and then the big 5-year anniversary show. And I know there's going to be a break, but you guys can check the Discord server if you forget, or watch Twitter or Facebook to keep up on the updates, or just write it down now. But you don't want to miss February 19th because I'm going to give away the store. I'm literally going to give away so much stuff, I'm going to break the record. Like, you don't even know. Insanity packages, all that stuff. So, don't miss it. Plus, Robin's going to have trivia.
Yeah.
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 Trivia, yeah. I'm going to win again.
Yeah, I'm going to win.
Mm-hmm. But score again, and it's going to be better this time because I think we're going to try this screen sharing thing, and I'm going to do like a little presentation with like cool question cards and stuff. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, have you seen... Yeah, something just fell off a shelf out there. So that living room's going to be fucking destroyed when I go out there. So have you guys seen on Twitter, on Netflix, they have a trivia game? It's pretty awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
There's actually 2 of them.
Oh, is
on
there?
Netflix.
I played the
Yeah.
one that has like the eyes and it's like I'm the trivia monster or whatever
Yeah.
that one is. Yeah.
There's
You're
that
still on
one,
Street Cam.
and then there's like another like younger,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the kids version. It's much easier. I am the reigning champ of trivia in my house of Netflix trivia.
So I don't
You're
think
still
I'll.
on Street Cam, Rob.
Oh, I'm still on Street Cam. I'm sorry. So let me go back to the regular one. So
I was wondering, sir, if I could have just a few moments of your time.
I'm waiting for somebody.
I'm gonna show. I don't think I'm gonna break any, because I'm not gonna play it. Yeah, Trivia Verse. So if you go to
There's Trivia Quest.
if you guys have Netflix, you can do 1-player or 2-player Trivia Verse. Go do it. It's fun.
And then Trivia Quest.
Trivia Quest for kids.
If you have kids.
If you have kids.
It's fun.
Which I don't, but apparently I'm
Or-
supposed to get them so they can do chores.
Or if you just want something challenging.
Or less challenging.
It's your turn on 50 Board Game Arena tables. But guess what? How many games am I currently in on Board Game Arena? I'm going to tell you right now. You ready?
162.
Oh, it's down to 120. I had it up
Wow.
to 209 a few days ago. But
Wow.
some of them go by pretty fast. So I'm playing Seven Wonders Architect, Dragonlance in the back, Memoir 44, Dragonheart, Space Empires 4X is amazing. Agricola, that's pronounced Agricola. And
It is. That's a good game, by the way.
Great Western Trail, it's fun.
Putting your sheep
It's only
in pens.
3 games. You're just playing them
Sheep in pens.
Solo, Yahtzee,
60
yeah.
times a piece.
Yeah.
God, I love Agricola. Thanks for the reminder.
It's amazing. I'm very bad at it. I do okay until you introduce the minor improvement cards. Then I fucking don't know what to do. Wingspan.
I love Wingspan.
Wingspan's good.
That's a beautiful game. I have it
Jaipur. I'm in that
physically.
one. Jaipur. And this one. Ticket to Ride. Not that much of a fan. It's all right.
I like Ticket to Ride.
Ticket
The
to Ride.
PlayStation version of it is the best way to play it. Hands down.
No,
Space Base
Ticket
is
to
amazing.
Ride. Is it
Space
the
Base.
Song? Ticket to Ride.
So every time that screen comes up, I literally blurt out in my house alone, "She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care." I can't not do it because I'm insane. Yahtzee. Yahtzee. Yeah.
Ooh, Seven Wonders. Man, so many good. Oh, Great Western Trail. I fucking love that game.
Yes, I got the second edition. Play now. Okay, let's take a turn.
Can you
Everybody.
dive dysentery?
Let's.
No. You
no.
can get lots of cows.
Yeah, you can get cows. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Seven Wonders Architect. Do I want to take that? No, I don't want. I'm gonna take that one like that. Okay. All right, next turn. So you just cycle through these games. It's fun. So you take a turn. Okay, I need to. I have 6 cards. Ooh, I can cash in that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Or like that. Cash in that. Or like that. Like
So,
that. Okay.
do you ever wake up in the middle of the night just to check this?
Not just to check it, but if I do get up, I do. If I'm in my office, this web page is 100% open 24/7. And what I like to do is take a turn and go. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do here. No. None of those. So I'll do this one. And then over here it tells you, okay, 50 tables are waiting for you. So then you go, oh, fuck, how long is that gonna take me? But then I have to click on this. I have to go games in progress. And then I have to search Control F for the word friend and go down and see, are any of the ones, so Wingspan, I'm playing with friends. So I'll prioritize that and take my turn as opposed to strangers, right? So these guys.
Is it bitches that call you up? Rob.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh, we don't have a BGA friends group right here. Yeah, we do.
Nice.
Anyways, if you guys have questions about Fantasy Grounds, otherwise, we're going to take a turn. All right, let's see. I'm going to put this bird. Okay, first round, you get birds with eggs in platform nests. So I have 1, 2, and I have an egg in each. So I can't really do... And it's turn 8.
Have you looked into the Steam version of this game?
I have the Steam version, yeah. And I have
you played it?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Rob has a Steam version of everything. Have you seen his Steam account?
I have the Steam version. And I have the I have the expansion too, I think. Or whichever ones. If it's out, I have it. For this game anyway. Okay, I can't do it. I can't concentrate on it. Okay. Okay, John has sent me his thing. Sailor has sent me. Oh, here's Drake. What does Drake say? Oh, this is the thing for the one shots. So I take a vacation, and then Drake says, "You want to be in these 3 one shots?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
It's a vacation from streaming.
It is. Starting at higher levels PDF. All right, let's open it. Is it open? Is this your thing that you did, or is this a thing?
This is a thing that I found.
This is... Oh, okay. So, yeah. So, 2 common magic items. And I'm assuming I can do a common as in an uncommon in place of a common should I want to do that, right?
No, common is lower than uncommon.
No. It is?
Yeah. Common is like potion of healing or potion of climbing.
Oh, no. Potion of climbing is the only common potion. You're right.
No, potion of heal.
Potion of healing is not common.
Yes,
Is it? It is?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't fucking know.
50 gold. It's in the player's handbook. There's only 2 things in the player handbook.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it is. All right. Anyways, I built a character, and here it is. Want to see it? Where is it? Wait, did I? Tommy. That's what I was going for at the time. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. No, I built it in another. I must have closed that. Why would I do that?
Did you use the wizard? The wizard.
No, I used my own. It's completely randomized. I used my own Rob2E PC randomizer. The cats are trashing the place. That's true. All right, last chance, everybody. I know I said this, but I'm gonna now it's for real. If anybody in the Twitch audience would like to ask a question regarding Fantasy Grounds, we will happily answer that. Otherwise, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. And I'm gonna go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to sleep. It's like 7:30 here. I'm gonna go to bed.
It's 10:30 here, so.
Oh, these cats.
Yeah, it's 9:30 already.
All right, nobody has any questions. So
I'm like an old lady. I go to bed at like 10:30, 11 o'clock most of the time. But really, I just sit in bed and like browse my phone for like an hour, and then I go to bed.
Yeah, I do that. I'm addicted to Instagram Reels, so that's more like 4 hours for me.
Yeah, it's TikTok for me, and TikTok is dangerous.
I've been watching Star Trek.
Next week, BR Gemmant is which Star Trek?
Next Generation.
Oh yeah. Next Generation. I mean, I'm a little bit tired. Fantasy Ground. I mean, next week is just a regular show. So
regular show.
Messy plays Stream Deck in bed. Yeah, prizes and whatnot. All right. Oh fuck, I can't remember. Okay, yeah, I gotta. Robin, don't let me forget to buy the.
Yes. Send me the thing and the thing and the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go to bed.
Here, let me.
As much as I love you guys and I love hanging out with you, I'm really tired.
Let me bring up PayPal to get. I'm gonna get ready for it. Let me log into PayPal. Not doxing. It doesn't know your password's all hidden. You don't know what it is. And security challenge. Uh-oh. It's gonna make me pick the monkey. Pick the ladybug. Which one is it? Is there a time limit? Okay. I don't see how that's a security challenge. I mean, it's a are you a human thing, but how much money's in my pay account right now? $80? Let's look.
67.
76. Oh man, I said 80. I was right on, baby. All right.
I had the right numbers. It just had them inverted.
That's not going to be enough to pay Fury Fate. I'm going to have to get more. All right, that's fine. She's all right. She's all right.
Well, tell you what, just don't send me, because you said you were going to send me enough for 2 copies of the thing.
Yeah.
Just do the one. So you
I'll do 2. So it's no. Believe me, even if I only send you 1, it's still not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I have to pay her like fucking $5,000.
Don't find me frivolous shit right now.
No.
You have other things you need to take.
No,
care of.
it's not. I didn't. So what I do is when I pay myself from like DM's Guild and this and that, which I by the way can do right now. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm never.
I want to be contributing.
No, I try to leave a lot of money in here, but then Steam gets a hold of me, and then everything happens, and it's over. So, I don't know. Yeah. See, I've spent $94 in like the last couple days for I don't even know what on. We can find out what I spend money on. Smiteworks. I bought Dragonlance, and then I went. Oh, that's for a certain eBay purchase I made for some reason. You don't need to know about that. Deepbot I had to pay. Robin.
Rob, I only sent you a Christmas
I know,
card.
but you need this. You need it. I told you it's a vibrator. Oh no, I said it wasn't a vibrator. And didn't I? What did I say? I said, let me go back and find out what I said to you.
Okay, I gotta get you.
No, you don't. It's
Yes,
actually no. Here, when you get it, you'll be like, okay, I see what's going on here. I'm actually getting you something for me. Like, you just trust me.
I am so confused.
What did I say? If you think about it, you'll know what it is. What did I say though? What did I said?
Listen. I'm not that smart.
I don't. Well, first of all, I'm not going to go back and look because it's
way too much credit.
No. But when you get it, when you open it, you're like, okay, I see what's happening. It is. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's a Christmas present. Anyway, here's my PayPal, everybody.
I feel so bad. You're gonna get your Christmas card in the mail in a couple days and be like, "What the fuck? That's it?"
No, I know you. I know that I don't expect anything from you. This isn't. Friendship is not necessarily a equal reciprocal relationship. I don't know why I paused there. There was no reason for a pause.
Whatever it is, I'm gonna text you the day of and be like, "Oh my god, thank you so much."
And part of that text is gonna be like, "Oh, this makes so much sense."
Yeah,
like,
probably.
You'll see. Messy. It's not a vibrator. Trust me, it's not. A new device is using your account. I don't know why I choose to go through my life on stream. I have no idea. Oh, somebody bought my Deep Thoughts from Jack Handy. Didn't I just do one of those a minute ago? $9. I gotta send it.
Love him.
I'm not You should. He's your husband. You should. Yeah, that's usually how that works. If you have a relationship with a spouse, it's supposed to be loving. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I have no idea. Ship your order. I got this guy.
I love that man.
This lady bought it. Emily Curasy. That's her address, everybody. We don't know. Just doxed an eBay customer. All right. I think that's it, everybody. I think we're going to call it. Now, don't forget, we are coming back next week. So you can not take your vacation yet, everybody. You come back one more time. But because I know both Drake and Robin are thinking about it, good gaming, everyone.